Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know it's AllCity Live TV. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking about the bump steal animation. Man, I got to tell you, in recent days, especially after patch 13, the bump steal animation has become way more aggressive, way more excessive out there. Please let me know if this is you guys' experience as well. Yesterday, we were in the rec center because it was double rep in the rec center. Hopefully, you guys knew about it and were able to take advantage of that double rep. But we were running with a legend. Shout out to Monta out there, the two-way finisher, and also Rain Dynasty at the perimeter with her perimeter lockdown. And they weren't getting nearly as many bump steal animations. Now I'm a point guard with a 95 ball handle and 27 playmaking badges, and that ball was popping out of my hands like nothing. I cannot tell you how many bump steal animations the defense was getting on me, and it was extremely frustrating. I gotta tell you, man, I'm an Elite 3 working my way to Legend, and I felt like a rookie out there. Been my experience for the last couple of days, just scratching my head like what's going on with 2K. And I mentioned in yesterday's video that things seem a little off for the last couple of days, and then ironically we got patch 13 yesterday and things still feel a little off with the bump steal animations. I don't know if this is 2K's way of increasing the defense out there or making the defense feel like they're more effective, but one of the things that I liked about 2K20 is that they sort of eliminated that bump steal animation, so it felt like the defense had to play better defense or work harder to get a steal, especially on the point guard. I always felt like the ball was secure within my hands. I didn't have to worry about weird bump steal animations until the last couple days. And the gameplay you see was from yesterday's live stream, and it was so frustrating, guys, man. And I'm scratching my head, switching up badges, putting on badges like Space Creator on Hall of Fame, Tight Handles on Hall of Fame, switching my animations, wondering what could it be. And I gotta tell you, a lot of it seems like it's user error. And the reason why I'm gonna say this to you guys like it's user error is because we've seen other point guards that we're playing against. Although we have a two-way finisher guarding these point guards with 30 plus defensive badges because he's at Legend, and we also have Rain Dynasty at the perimeter, one of the best perimeter defenders that we have out there. We weren't getting those bump steal animations, although they were dribbling at times between the two defenders and all those defensive badges and attributes. He was not losing the ball. So it seems like some of the more advanced point guards out there understand a particular way to avoid bump steals. And if you're out there and you know a particular way to avoid bump steals, please let us know. My theory is that I have an issue pressing the turbo button. Instead of like really focusing on my speed boost animations and when to trigger them, I have an issue where I just kind of want to escape the defense, so I press turbo to kind of utilize my 99 speed and acceleration, which is a no-go. It never really works. But I panic basically as a point guard to get away from a defender when I feel like I'm in a bad situation, and I just try and rush off using my speed. Unfortunately, that doesn't work in my favor, especially after patch 13 with these bump steals. Another defender would just rush toward me and press the box button, and that ball just pops out, and I'm just like, whoa, how does that make sense? I can't even react with a crossover or try and work my dribble moves because I have a 95 ball handle with the speed. You're thinking that maybe you could kind of cross the dude over who's rushing towards you, but in the middle of your cross animation, even taking it from one hand to the next, that ball will still pop out of your hands. And listen, I understand also that there's a circle under your player, and when that bar starts breaking, that's when you're more likely to lose the ball. But the bump steals were so weirdly excessive yesterday that I wasn't even holding turbo, or my bar was completely full, which means there was no break. I wasn't even performing dribble moves, and they were just rushing up to me, mashing the box button, and they were getting rewarded. I want to express to you guys how much I know that this is user error. I just really want to know what it it is that I'm doing wrong, especially when you're holding L2, trying to secure the rock as best as possible with your 95 ball handle, and the ball still pops out of your hands. What is it that I'm doing wrong? You got ball handlers just dribbling between two defenders and the ball is not coming loose. And I understand they're using their size up animations. I don't know if it's glitchy or whatnot. Maybe that's the case. I was trying everything. Switching up my badges, space creator, tight handle, switching up my animations. I can't figure it out for the life of me. I don't want to play point guard if this is going to be my experience at the point guard position. We did talk to some more experienced point guards that were experiencing the same thing with bump steal animations as well. And although we're on completely different levels within like our point guard experience, because these guys are way more advanced than me. Shout out to my homie Travion, because he's a GOAT out there. He goes crazy at the point guard position using screens and shooting off of these screens. And it's not like just a player that just hides behind screens. He really works the screens like a real professional out there. But he's having the same experience with bump steal animations. And if he's having that experience and his point guard ability is way higher than mine, he's feeling the same level of frustration as I am, then that means that there seems to be some issue out there that maybe we're not privy to, that we need to learn on how to adjust to, because some other point guards ain't even worried about these bump steal animations. If you guys have the answer out there, I would love to hear from you. Or you guys have theories, please share it in the comment section below, because you can not only help me, you can help a ton of other people that watch the video too. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, as we're gonna have a ton of NBA 2K20 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video.